All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? What's going on, Brent? Hey, Scoobs. Scuba. That's what the S is for. The S is for scuba. Fun fact. Going on, Ice Wolf? How you doing? Uh, I sound better. Uh, I'm a bit better. I'm alright. What's going on, Doug? How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, legendary artist Lee Cozy's in the house. Um, hello, Mel. Hello, Jimmy. Going on, Panda? How you doing? So I wanted to start this video. For those who didn't see my last video, I always want to go over real fast before we get started. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. Um, so for those who didn't see my last video, um, I didn't get to go to WonderCon as I had wanted. The day before WonderCon, I tested positive for COVID, and that scuttled my plans. And now I have I have COVID pneumonia, which I am still battling as we speak. So I can obviously I sound a lot better, but my lungs really don't hold the oxygen that they normally do that allow me to project my voice and stay as live as long as I usually can. Hello, Stephen and Madison. Welcome, welcome. So, here's another legend, Sean MacArthur. Sean MacArthur hard at work. If you need a good stream to watch that man do his job on Twitch. Go ahead and plug your stream, Sean Lee. You as well, for those who don't know. So I'm not gonna be as long-winded as possible, and I'm gonna apologize up front for the coughs because I'm involuntarily coughing at this point. I mean, I still actively have pneumonia, but pneumonia is not going to stop me from opening this amazing stuff and having a good time. Going on, Trevor, how are you? I will be live tomorrow as well. And yeah, we're gonna do as much as we can. So, we have 3 of the 4 boxes in my studio right now. Bounty Hunters is here, Versus is here, and From the Vault is here. Holy Ship arrives on Monday, which means we'll be breaking it next week. So for those who just recently ordered Holy Ship, I believe that's the 2 newest members of the family. What's going on? Bourbon's girlfriend, aka Abby. Yours the one that you just ordered, are going to be for Stephen Madison. Are going to be next week. Unfortunately, I have the one. I just don't have the Holy Ship. I have a handful of Holy Ship that were ordered previously. The box I received had every order that was already done sent to me. So I have a couple of boxes, but the ones that are placed as of yesterday or sooner will be next week. With that said, I do want to kind of jump into those and kind of get to breaking. Now, if for some reason I can't keep up with the amount of chatter that you guys are used to, I may have a person on standby that is ready to jump in and help me with the audio portion of it. So we will get through this together. I guarantee it. It's what we do. Yeah, Brett, I see that you made it. I heard you had a tough time. I feel a heck of a lot better than I did last week. Last week I was certain I was going to die on Thursday. Sorry for those who like to watch me have a drink. There's definitely. What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Kaiser, and you should be following the Kaiser. Brian Tillman, creator of the Versus Bar, the Versus Box, is in the chat. 3 very fine artists hanging out in my chat. Aren't I the popular one? So yeah, you're not going to be catching me with any Scotch single malts today. It's going to be nothing but water. So it may or may not make me more cranky. I am very popular. I think so. 16 people are watching me on a Friday night, so I must be doing something good. All right, let's get into position now. For WonderCon, since I was not there, Trevor and Doug and Lee did a fantastic job of randoming all the boxes beforehand. I have those lists. I will be dishing out the boxes in the order that they were already randomed out for, so there will be no new additional randoming. It'll make things a little bit faster and allow me to kind of stick to the script. So I will be bouncing from the computer screen to the boxes behind me as I pull these. Now, first and foremost, the very first person in my chat was Brent. So Brent, how would you like to kick it off with the first box in the break this evening, followed by Mr. Vince? Are you up for that? Is that good? Oh, he's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me turn down my secondary light a little bit. It's a little bit bright. There we go. I feel like it's been a while. All right, so first up, Brent, and just so everybody is aware, these were pre-labeled and sent to me, so there was no mix-up. You are going to get the ones you are intended to get. As you know, transparency is one of our fortes. This is the DCDcollect's Epic Mystery Box Bounty Hunter Signature Series, Box 30 out of 50 for our very special friend, Indian Fan 68, a.k.a. Brent. Remember, open the packs, Trevor says. All right, bon chance. Well, I like this already. We have a comic pin. I know that guy. Some people are inclined to call him a bounty hunter. My autofocus is gonna be a jerk. And vintage rack packs. Hey now. Good old Kenny Baker. What do we got on the back? The Bomber, Hoth, and acting can be a dirty job. What's going on, Hellbolt? I love you, man. Always good to see you. Feel like I don't see enough of you. All right, Brent, I'm going to assume, knowing you're going to want to keep these in perfect condition and have me send that to you just the way it is, right? Yeah, he's not opening that. Didn't think so. Did not think so. As we know, Bourbon's like, rip it. Single-handedly, because of Bourbon, I would say the world number of those has dwindled after the last thing that we did. And we got, these are the direct set breaks. These are in great condition. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I dated an Ugnaught in high school. very familiar looking creature. Tears of a Princess, also from my high school days. Hey. Hey now. Bourbon has single-handedly made those harder to get. Oh, I also believe I fixed my audio. I know people have been trying to play the sounds through Twitch. I believe that is fixed, so don't be afraid to try that button. Oh, wait, we're not done, Brent. You still have this. Thinking you're finished. No! Ooh. Oh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Lovely. How about a little Mando action? Let's get the light a little bit lower. There we go. Man, whoever this artist is, he's pretty darn good. Oh, it's an upside down Lee Cozy. Ha ha. Yes, that is a chase right there. That would be the old upside down chase. I love it. There you go, man. It is special because it's Australian. There you go, bud. Congratulations. That is for you and only you. Create the Upside Down Club. There you go. I dig it. Scoobs. Scuba. Oh, for those who don't know, not only did Scuba buy me this jersey, he has it personalized. The back of it does say DC the Breaker. Because he's that dang cool. So he wants to get things started with the DCDcollect From the Vault Platinum Series. It's original art box 8 out of 25. 74 was my number. I was in baseball, I was both 7 and 4. In hockey, I was 74 on defense. And in football, American football, I was 74. This right here, so this is the one product I can say I've had the least to do with, which means it's going to be the best product that we probably have because I wasn't there to screw it up. So these are all from Doug's personal collection. And if you know anything about Doug, you know his collection is insane. So good luck. Well, there seems to be a few things in here. Holy shnikes. Oh. One of my loves in the 90s was this sweet, sweet vixen right here. Rogue. And yes, it's because she was a redhead. And maybe a little bit with the southern drawl, too. And that is from Yukio. And how about some Kitty Pryde? That is a fantastic capture. Yukio is quite talented. I'm going to agree with you. So you got yourself a twofer. One envelope, two beautiful ladies. And fantastic original pieces of art. Dig that, man. Dig that. And then, holy ship! That's what it says. Artist Spotlight with Lee Cozy. As you know, Lee may or may not have anything to do with Star Wars, amongst other space creations. Who was the other one? Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde actually has had many different mantles throughout her career. Pretty awesome storyline and pretty tragic depending on which storyline you go through. Exactly. Puerto Rico is even further south. That is true. So this is featuring our dear friend Lee. And this one is, looks like 33 out of 50. Good luck. Oh, Voltron! I was just telling them how big of a Voltron fan I was growing up earlier today. I loved Voltron. I had the die-cast metal. One of my favorite things, I watched it incessantly growing up. So awesome hit. I love the space, that nebula-style background on there too. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. There you go, man. 5 lions combining to be one robot. But wait, there's more. Congratulations! You've come to know what that means. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey! Congratulations, you have won a Green Lion remarked poster. Booyah! Little redemption action. Get over here. There it is. It likes it right there. Full-size poster, limited edition with remark. And I watched him do these remarks. They're awesome. Awesome. Make sure you do follow the instructions for redeeming on the back side. I do not believe I have the posters. I believe those are going to be coming out from California. So you will need to redeem those properly. All right, man. There you go. Thank you. Trevor has them. There's about a 50-50 chance you'll get it from him. You may have to fly to California and arm wrestle him for it. All right. Who else do I... Oh, I know who I have. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf is like, just give me one of each. He and Bourbon had the same idea. Again, forgive me, everybody. I apologize for the pauses. You know what? Let's stick with holy ship. Let's go from ship to ship. Just like James Tiberius Kirk did when he was on his benders. He would just go from ship to ship. That is 18 out of 50. Good luck. Survey says. Focus, focus. Oh, God, look at the detail. That is ridiculous. Let's see if I can get the autofocus to focus in high. There we go. There it is. Doug's a big Expanse fan. Like, honestly, Lee, I just want to fly you out to my house in New York and have you paint my ceiling in stars. I will pay you in homemade Puerto Rican food, which my wife will have her aunt make and send to me. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Exposure. Lee's the one giving me exposure. Lee's a lot more famous than I am. Leaps and bounds. Steve's like, where's the sign-up sheet? I'm in. I'm in. Get it. Let's do so. I mean, listen. Doug could probably tell the story a little bit better. But I do want to take at least some of the credit for making this particular box happen. I had mentioned that I was trying to find this guy's sketch cards from Upper Deck E-Packs. And I was trying to trade a lot of really nice things for people, and nobody would give them up. And I showed Doug the first time we met. I showed him. I was like, oh, this is the guy. He goes, oh, yeah, it's Brian. Hold on, I'll call him. Because, of course, that's what Doug does. He's just like, oh, yeah, your hopes and dreams? Let me get them on the phone. And then, without a doubt, here they are. And I have seen the hits. I do have the hits on hand. They're with me. So I'll be sending the hits out. They're unbelievable. It is unbelievable how even and well-flowed these are. You would swear they were printed until you looked closely and realized that that is indeed ink. Well, Brian, I'm sorry, I was. It's just, well, you know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's just open it. And you can see why. Oh, Mr. Voorhees. Hello, Jason. Well, if that's Mr. Voorhees, who would be a good fight for Mr. Voorhees? Oh, it's Mr. Kruger. Hey, Fred. How's the kids? Remember that time you murdered Johnny Depp? I do. Can you dig that awesomeness? I sure can. Congratulations! Speaking of hits, I think there might be one in here. Oh, this one is so dope. Get it! Alien versus Predator. Literally a movie. Literally. And boy, oh boy, these are not small. Oh, mighty goodness. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Look at that. Mm-hmm. 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 Can you dig it? Can you look at that? Do you know how hard it is to get a consistent black like that? It is dang near impossible. And this man does it effortlessly. So his name is Follow the Kaiser. You better be doing just that. Follow the Kaiser and see the other things he's doing as well. And don't even get the man started on ninjas. He'll blow your freaking mind. Hey, Ice Wolf, yeah, see, buddy, listen, I don't lie. My brand is honesty. And I said from the get, you would regret it if you did not buy one of these versus boxes. You would regret it. And this is why. It is just, it's colorful. It's simplistic while maintaining complexity. It has evenness and depth. It is phenomenal stuff. I'm telling you, these should fly off the shelves now that they are in hand. Now that you can see how good this work is, there's no reason these should not just take off. I mean, that looks like a print, but it ain't. Beautiful, even work right there. Oh no, man. You are welcome. I only speak the truth. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing. It's on brand, as they say in the business world. It's on brand for me to tell the truth. And now, the bounty hunters. Congratulations! Right on the top, there's a Boba Fett rookie card. But wait, not only is it his rookie, why, it's inside of the Rack Pack. Ho, ho, ho. Hey now. Keep that sealed. Absolutely keep that sealed. Absolutely. I'm not even going to hold it for longer than necessary. See, there you go. Now you don't feel guilty about cutting up the other cards. Yeah, Trevor, you want to veto and make sure it gets opened instead? Did you say that's what you wanted to do? You wanted to make sure it was opened? Billy D. Williams. Woo! That's what it spells. Oola! 23 out of 30. Jabba's Dancer. Met a bit of an untimely fate. Oh, look, she even signed it with a heart for you. It's love. Femi Taylor. Ooh la la. I hear she does look the exact same. Hasn't aged a bit. And finally, from the vault, 11 out of 25. I love this one. How about a nice little Tucci action? I think this is great. San Diego Comic-Con 2017. A gorgeous Supergirl by Tucci. I love it. This is one of the ones that caught my eye. When he put this on the list of things and showed the pictures, this was one of the first things. A huge chance. That's a good one, Lee. This is one of the first things that drew my attention. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I bet you didn't want to give this up. And he drew her like a real woman. No exaggerations, no embellishments. This is a very tastefully done, well done piece. And I love that. There you go, man. Congrats. All right, Bourbon. How you feeling? What's going on, Dave? How are you doing? Dave, Holy Ship, unfortunately, is not going to be until next week. Those were not in the boxes I received today and are likely not going to be in until Monday. So, unfortunately, those will be a wait. I hope you still love me. If you do want to swap them out, I do believe one of my dear friends, Doug or Trevor, if you want to sidebar with them, if you wanted to switch something out, you can. If you want to add to that, you can. Just let us know. We'll try to take care of you. You may have missed the announcement. It's hiding. That holy ship is next week. My fault for blocking the board. Bourbon just sent you a note that says open all packs. Okay. All right, Bourbon. Where do you want to start, man? I'm going to need sleeves. I might as well get those now. All right, Bourbon. Any order? By the way, happy belated birthday to Abby. For those that missed it the first time. Bourbon is working himself into his good luck frenzy. He's trying to figure out statistically which one is the best for him to open up first. Or he's falling asleep. One of those two things could be the answer. So yeah, these are actually a pretty hot commodity. I got this in Dallas when I did the million pack rip party, million card rip party for Tops. I had two of them. I'm down to only one, and the blades are almost impossible. Whatever. I had to go upstairs and buy an NFT. That's typical Bourbon. All right, let's start with some of the Kaiser action here. I think that's a 2 out of 25. Oh, sweet, sweet storm. Aurora, as she is known. One-time wife of the Black Panther, depending on your storyline. Get it. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. There we go. It is. It's bonkers. Let's get up close. Shadow King's storyline was his favorite. And thusly, look at that. You just can't see it's just so even. It's just so even. It's unbelievable. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. I told y'all this was going to be amazing. I may have mentioned numerous times to go ahead and get one of these. Holy ship! 17 out of 50. Ha ha ha. Well, this is not from a galaxy far, far away, but I'm sure you could stardate this and figure out exactly when it was. Or I should say, when it will be. Again, check out the nebula style background. So this is this from Enterprise? Lee. I'm going to tap Lee for this particular model. If he's still here. Enterprise F. Okay, that's what it was. I knew it was an Enterprise. I like purple, by the way, so I am drawn to the background. Star Trek Nemesis. There you go. There's your answer. It's from Nemesis. Congratulations! Oh, no way! How about you just won the cover? Of course you did! Of course, Bourbon gets a big boy! Trevor, do I have those or do you have those? They are in the Holy Ship box. Oh, okay. So I will have those on Monday. I will hold your order and send it with yours on Monday. So there you go. I can't show you the beauty that is the full piece, but it will be in the mail probably Tuesday. If I get it Monday, it means I'm not going to have it out until Tuesday. Vince, you have to do a redemption. I don't have any of the posters. All right, 2 out of 50. Let's give Trevor a heart attack. Packy of cards. Congratulations! It's Boba Fett. Hello there. Oh, why not? Hey, I got an idea. Let's just go ahead and put 2 of them in there. Excuse me. Not just 1. Dos. Oh, they run in that order. Lucky ducky. Well, I would imagine, due to the fact you got such amazing hits right there, you're probably going to want to keep the Empire Strikes backpack sealed for your pleasure. Bourbon says break it. Of course he does. He's ordering more. Don't worry, Steve. You are going to be up next. Bourbon will be waiting until yours is over. All right. How about a little 40-year-old pack opening ASMR? Who's ready? I know Trevor is. Man, this pack is in like mint condition too. That's such a tragedy that that's getting opened. Mmm. Yummy. I think the brown bits are what make it nice. Scuba, I don't think there is enough money in the chat to get me to eat this. That would take probably easily half of an ETH to get me to eat that. That is where I would draw that line. Space paintings. Swamps of Dagobah. Oh, Starfile. Luke Skywalker. Oh, man. Ah. Yeah, kind of a big card. Kind of a big card right there. Booyah. No, this can't be happening. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way! No way! Oh, goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? Luke's daddy! Spoiler. Unbelievable. Yeah, that one is just nasty. with a capital N. That is maybe 8515. So, all things considered, not bad. Stickers! Hey, what's going on, Murph? Murph, I got something with your name on it. See, Trevor, aren't you glad you opened that? Oh, Murph, I definitely do. Nope, but dang, that was a great pack. I'm sending you the gum. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Moss. Yeah, the sticker was so far off center that the legal info was dead center. Right? Oh, sweet goodness. Hey, Lee, tell me a little bit about one of your favorite bounty hunters. Lee, you didn't sign the front of this card. Your Zuckus is unsigned. I mean, it's signed on the back. But I don't see the blocked Kosi. Instant intrinsic value. Of course you did, Bourbon. If I could get either Trevor or, Trevor, if you're there. Trevor, if you could do the honors of updating the sheets for me, I think we're going to get busy. If you don't mind. Thank you. Lee, so far so good. I don't think I need to tap you. We'll see in an hour how I feel. I mean, we got to go right back to the bounty hunters. 5 out of 50. Ooh. I'm sure you're going to want to keep that together, so we'll leave that there. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Good old back-to tank. I could have used a back-to-tank last week. Woo woo. There you go. Hey, look, Trevor, it worked. I will consider that my good deed for the day. Oh, Jabba. This is 17 out of 32. go. Get a little bit more light. There we go. Toby. Oh, man. I just want to say Phil Butt. We're going to go with Phil Butt because it sounds good. Now, I'm a firm believer in karma. You give what you get, and you get what you give. Or at least you should at least get what you give. Bourbon said, you know what? I'm going to save Trevor's heart. I'm not going to open that rack pack. Congratulations! See? Karma. Not always a B. Oh, Slave 1. That is spectacular. Look at that loveliness. There you go. You should get a big frame. You should put this in the middle and line the inside of the frame with Boba Fett rookies and hang that on your wall. Some more Tillman action. 2 out of 25. Oh, thanks, Trevor. Trevor's all surprised. Like, oh, hey, that's actually a good idea. Hey, DC actually had a good idea. I don't have to laugh at him today. Oh, I know, Murph, but I refuse to call it anything else. Oh, I already know how this one's gonna go. I already know. Hey now. I love the contrast of the red. Kaiser may know a thing or two about ninjas. The man is a ninja expert. Dare I say he himself is a ninja. An art ninja. Fun fact, I'm not joking. I'm actually trained formally in Bojinkan, which is the modern ninjutsu. True story. I trained my Shidoshi, as Grandmaster Hatsumi himself. No lie. I have only 3 degrees of separation between me and Grandmaster Hatsumi. So I'm a bit of a fan of ninjas myself for different reasons. Fire spray, I think we'll go with Slave 1. I like those. Congratulations! Because your name is Bourbon, you of course have one more. I mean, I'm just saying, not to throw out Bourbon's dirty laundry, but Bourbon gave me a really nice crypto tip a couple weeks ago. And I tell you, his karma has come back tenfold. I didn't even pick these. These are the ones that were picked out in California. I have nothing to do with these boxes. Oh, yes. Oh, I have this one. I have this one right here, right now. Let's go get it. Karma, baby. Now, you may need your magnifying glass for these because they are kind of tiny. There you go, man. Dig that. Dig that. Those are really nice. The lines are just so dang clean. I can't stop saying it. It's like it sounds redundant, but it's true. The lines are so clean. It's ridiculous. Love. Pure love right there. Holy ship! 44 out of 50. So Brian, Bourbon is probably the guy you may want to have a conversation with. And if your project works out and you two end up working together and making ridiculously amazing NFTs, my bird dog fee is only one NFT. That's it. I'm not greedy. Just one from the run. Oh, hey, this kind of looks familiar. God, I love the background. Lee, listen, your ships are great, but dang, dude, your backgrounds are freaking amazing. I can't get over it. There is a theme. Oh, I can tell, dude. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. Steve and Madison, you're up next. Don't think that I've forgotten. And Sean, you're up too. Actually, Sean, yours is going to be first because yours was ordered first. So Murph, stick around, buddy. You're after these two envelopes. 21 out of 25 from the Vault Platinum. Woo! Hi, Psylocke. How are you doing? Bolt, you are amazing. And where there is one femme fatale, there's another. Looking effortlessly dangerous. Nice little twofer. One out of 25. Oh God, I'm breaking everything. Not the gumdrop buttons. Wonder Woman. Hey, Wonder Woman. You're looking wonderful. Looks like a 2015 San Diego Comic-Con piece. The Elektra is fantastic. She is deflecting bullets. Philip Moy. Moy, you're my boy. That's a very big Moy. Dig it. All right, Bourbon, take a breather. I will assemble your order in a few minutes. We got a couple people ahead of you. First in, first out, baby. I need to get a better setup. Mine was good for before. Now that we're getting a little more busy, I need a better setup. I'm going to have to work with my IT team. Well, Lee, maybe that's how I meant it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Murph, which one did you decide to finally give away? I know you didn't want to give away the first one. Hopefully you keep this one for yourself. You deserve it. You're a hardworking lad. DCD presents the Epic Mystery Box and now the Bounty Hunter SIG series. You drew... Hey, Motley! What's going on, bud? You drew box 19 out of 50. Good luck, friend. I like where this is going already. There you go. The Empire does strike back. Now, Murph, Trevor is going to tell you to keep this crispy pack sealed. Bourbon is going to tell you to open it. Would you like me to keep this 40-year-old pack sealed, or would you like me to open it? While you think it over, I'm going to show you what's in here. Oh, yes, the Hobgoblin and the Mysterio. I remember that one. Alas, poor 3PO. I knew him well. Oh, there's Boba. And there he is again. With a little, Frozen Solo. Keep it sealed, he said. Good man. Good man. Well, your patience is being rewarded. Congratulations! You decided not to rip, and you won something. Bourbon, we'll see. We'll see, bud. All right, Murph, let's see what you got. Oh, no way! Numbered out of 45, Jeremy Bullock. That, my friend, is awesome! There you go. Congratulations, man. That's the name of the game right there. Hopefully that was worth the wait. All right. Steven, I have your bounty hunters. Yours will be box 14. Sorry, gotta dig through everything. There is no box 14. That is the issue. Give me a second to try to figure out what box went wrong. No, so the reason all of the boxes are stacked like this, and this is one of the few boxes that have the numbering on the top, so I actually had to pull everything to check the numbers. And got to find number 14. Motley, yeah, you haven't been here in a while, man. I expanded into one of my other bedrooms. We grew too big for the last space. All right, so 14 is definitely not here in any way, shape, or form. So we are going to give you 15, which would be the next one in the row.
DZ, check out DCDcollect Discord.
Oh, thank you. Got it. I'll see if there's a 19 looking one just in case. Oh, yeah, well, close. It is Lee, so Art God. I think I know exactly what happened. Give me 1 second. I have an answer. So, Trevor, is there a chance, a slim chance, is there a chance that those two boxes may have accidentally ended up in the ones that are coming on Monday? Because 14 and 15 are missing, and those are consecutive. Looks like everything else is in order, because I do have the next one, which I believe is 41, according to my list. And 41 is definitely here. So is there a chance that 14 and 15 are with the ships? Bourbon. We have a private Discord just for us at DCDcollect. Not a big deal. So, more than likely, what happened is those were added in with the holy ship. Both of them are in black boxes, so there's a chance they might have been grabbed together. We will bump it to the next one in the line. That'll be number 41. How do you feel about 41? And should I put Steven or Madison's name on there?
Fun to know you for 10 months.
Thank you, buddy. Feel like we've known each other a little longer than that. Madison, okay.
What's up, peeps?
Dangle! What's up, man? All right, Madison. 41 out of 50. Sorry about the delay. I wanted to quadruple check, but I believe what happened is, since the boxes are the same color, there's a very good chance those were sent with the other box. Not a big deal. And quite honestly, I like this one already. How about that? Little rack pack action. There you go. And is it safe to assume you want to keep these sealed? Space paintings. All right, will do. Swamps of... Oh, you've got all the paintings. Cloud City. Lando's Greeting. 3PO's Destruction. Luke battling Darth. The Final Stand. Rescue. Ion Cannon. Checklist, and oh, sweet, sweet stickers. Sweet, sweet stickers. Now, I feel like I may have mentioned something about karma earlier tonight a couple of times. Since you had to wait so dang long, congratulations! Why, Madison, what a wonderful sticker you got there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Django, a.k.a. Tamara Morrison, a.k.a. Every Clone, out of only 23. What's up, Tamara Morrison? How are you doing? There was a time when this autograph could be had for about $25. And then Mando came along. Good luck getting his signature for $20 on a card, limited to only 23. There you go. Congrats. It's almost like patience is a virtue that is rewarded. There you go. All right, Bourbon. Bourbon, are you ready? Derek. Derek Dangle, my friend. Listen, I love all of our artists, but believe me, you are gonna be sad if you don't get the Versus box. Because Tillman's art is ridiculous. And if you're balling on a budget, that's our most budget box. It's almost like it's meant to be. All right, number 4 and number 6 from the vault. Yeah, see, all of these are in order in the box. So that leads me to believe the other ones just were pinched into the other box. So the order is true. For the Bounty Hunter, you get number 29. Holy Ship will be next week, which you didn't get anyway, so it doesn't matter. 15 and 3 for Versus. There you go. And just because I love causing commotion, I'm going to take a 2-minute break and get some water. I'll be back. Yummy, yummy agua. All right, where would you like to begin? Any particular order? Epic, epic, epic. Vault, vault. All right, epic, epic, epic first. And then Vault Vault. So, speaking of Kaiser, get it, get it, get it, get it. Survey says. Oh, I already know where this one is going. I know a guy who really likes this set. I really know someone who loves this set. There it is. I love this set, Doug says. Bang Biscuit. Three out of 25. Gotta be in it to win it, Bolt. Get over here. Chill out. I mean, it doesn't get more iconic than these two. Okay, this is my childhood. I love these. Yeah, spectacular. All you needed is some noob Cybot and smoke. Had to keep drawing ninjas, of course. As my son would say, boom shakalaka. Somebody call the doctor. Hey now. It's a rack pack. Not many of these left in the world. Oh, nice. Oh, Ice Wolf. I'm familiar with those two. All right, he said open it. So, This is funny, right? So, the story behind these scissors. I needed a pair of scissors for camera, just to run, to open things with, because I knew Bourbon, being a regular client, was going to make me open everything. So I just like ran down the aisle, grabbed a pair of scissors that were hanging on the hook, and went and ran out of Target, um, and went home. I get home and I'm thinking, man, I feel like I spent way too much money on Target at Target, and I'm going through the receipt. These scissors were $12. I needed new underwear. So in addition to $12 scissors, I had to buy a new pair of underwear that I ruined when I saw that these were $12. So, yeah, I said I'm going to tell the story on camera because who in God's name has $12 scissors? Apparently I do. I don't know, man. With my pneumonia, my hands are pretty shaky. The Millennium Falcon. Oh, the ink is a little bit off on this one. Oh man. It's a little off center. Just a bit outside. Why wouldn't he get another one? It's what Bourbon does. The man sits on a throne of horseshoes. But what you don't know is all of them are pointing up. Hey, look. Oh my goodness. So if the correlation is off, and we had one of these before, what are the chances that there is a second Boba Fett rookie in here? My goodness, there it is. That's a twofer. I don't know which one's worse. Man, that's some ink. Lee, I'm going to leave that right there. No way. No way. No. This is not happening. This is not happening right now. There's no way. That's not possible. Statistically, not possible. There is no way that I am going to move this card and there is going to be 3 for 3 Boba Fett rookie cards. There's no way. You son of a gun. Look at that centering. Ladies and gentlemen, Bourbon. That card is pretty good. Three for 3. I feel like I'm still capable of doing my job. Oh my. And of course, you've got some Lee Cozy to go with it. And it's another one Lee didn't bother signing. But I will tell you, limited edition red ink. What's up, Bosk? There you go. I will not tell Bourbon that you forgot the 101 on the back. That would be terrible if I did that. All right, DCD collects from the vault 4 of 25. I know for a fact it was difficult for Doug to get rid of this one. Let's start with a Lee Cozy Iron Man. What up, Lee? And who else to go with Iron Man than the Mad Titan himself, Thanos? That looks like a Furman. I know, it's almost like he thinks he's pretty darn good. That's also a big piece. That's page-sized. 6 of 25. Oh my. How about this absolute fire Nightcrawler? I love it. I mean, it's pretty good, but so is this one. Mid Bamf. I mean, it's one thing to draw Nightcrawler, it's another to draw Mid Bamf. Oh, Ice Wolf's like, hey, Nightcrawler's one of my favorites as a kid. He is cool. That piece is huge, by the way. All right, Dangle, you got a From the Vault and a Versus. 22 versus 20 from the Vault. Bourbon's like, all right, I ordered 2 more. Dangle, are you ready? Epic Mystery Box Artist Spotlight Brian Kaiser Tillman. 22 out of 25. Let's do it. Hello, Spawn. Hello, Clown. These two low-key were in my top 3. Spawn number 1 was the first comic book I ever bought with the intention of holding it. It is also the cartoon I watched religiously. I believe it was Johnny Legs. Johnny Leguizamo was the voice of Clown. Absolutely impeccable execution of those two. $20 out of $25 from the vault. Dangle, you are in for a treat, my friend, because this one is beautiful. How about a little watercolor mystique? Absolutely stunning. I hope you know them, Doug. They were yours. But how about this? Oh, mama. How you doing? I might want that one back. Now, listen. If there's one thing I can tell you, that believe it or not, this one is actually very conservatively drawn. If you ever read the books, they were much more embellished. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Young? She was much more top-heavy in the comic books. And every series, she seemed to have gotten chestier and chestier. Not that I approve of it, it's just a fact. Look it up, I'm not lying. But here is actually a nice, well done, by those I mean boobs. Yes, I meant boobs. Yes, I said it, boobs. But this was actually very well conservatively drawn, and I do like how they did it with Power Girl. You know the story. I bet you do, Lee. I don't know if you can tell it, though, can you? But no, I love this because they tastefully did her chest. And I'm all about fair and positive representation of female characters in comics. And I'm not saying that for lip service, I really am. So it is good to see a well-drawn female lead. There you go, bud. Did not disappoint, did it? All right, go for it. Hey, Lee, would you like to voice the story? Go ahead and jump on, friend. It'll give me a second to catch my breath. I love you, Stephen and Madison.
Unmute your mic.
Stephen and Madison.
Mute your.
Working on it.
I have to mute your stream, so if I can hear you, you have to open up your mic. But yeah, the story basically behind how Power Girl got so busty was the artist was Adam Hughes at the time, And as he was drawing the character, the editor was basically annoying him. So he kept drawing her bigger and bigger and bigger. And actually, it may not have been Anna Hughes. I think about it, but anyways, but the artist kept drawing her bigger and bigger and bigger every issue, uh, until the editor finally was like, "What the hell are you? What is going on here?" But that's how that whole thing came about. Was he was doing it specifically just to annoy the editor, and by the time the editor caught it, her boobs had just gotten so outlandishly large that now it's just a kind of a meme within the publishing industry, and they kept it.
And by that, we literally mean they are cartoonishly large. No pun intended.
Bombastically, yes.
Yeah. It's obscene in every sense of the word.
So how is the audio, by the way, with us doing this for everybody in stream, with us doing the joint audio? Is it crystal clear? Does it sound weird? Let us know.
Well, there you go.
Cool. A feature we may do at some point then, if all goes well. So, or I can even have DC join me on my stream at some point.
That's something I would love to do. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, the concern was I wasn't going to be able to get through talking for an entire 3 hours. But you know, when I'm on, I'm on. You flip that switch. When the old DC the Breaker flips on the switch, he's a go.
Biting my tongue. I have a Mel joke.
Easy.
That's why Mel doesn't complain.
That's right. She'll just hit me, not you.
Oops, I got you muted again. I will mute.
All right, he is L muting. I thank you. All right, so let me check the updated lists. Let's start with verses. And let's check Bounty. Fourth time's a charm. All right. Stephen Madison. Let's start there. 28 is the number you drew. All right, whose name's going to go on this box? Happy birthday, Maddie. All right. I'm just saying, there is a real. Now, it has to be your birthday. But if you ask the chat, the birthday luck is real. Ask anybody who had a birthday, and they will tell you that it is absolutely gangbusters and a real thing. 28 out of 50. Oh, so it's not really the birthday. Okay, well, see, you may have messed with karma then. Rack Pack. Rack Pack, Rack Pack. Rack Pack, Rack Pack. Rack Pack, Rack Pack. There's a Rack Pack. Stormtrooper. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody who got that. Yoder. What's going on, Calrissian of Bespin? Ave. S. Aves. Or Avs. All we need is a D. Don't do it, Lee. I know you're going for the keyboard, Lee. Just stop typing. Stop typing, Lee. Yes, we can. Aura Singh. You may recognize her for having a really big gun. Really long gun. I think Lee was just happy that I knew Aura Singh's name. I am a nerd. My son's name was almost Han Solo. That's a LeBron James and a Shaquille O'Neal forehead all wrapped up into one, with a bit of Tyra Banks in it. There you go. Ask and you shall receive, Maddie. Ask and you shall receive. And I want to give a shout out to Steve and Maddie, who found us at the con. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet you, but immediately dug what we were doing, and happy to have you aboard and as members, new members of the family. So I appreciate you very much, and thank you. I'm glad you dig the vibe that we're putting down, and we're happy to make these wonderful things for you. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'll be at the Comic-Con in San Diego. And that's when the real stories will begin. That crazy DC the Breaker got loose. All right, Bourbon, 11, 5, and 8. You got a couple of vault pieces too, I see. Scratch the verses? Trevor, what are you doing to me, man? All right, let me take a peek. Oh, sorry, Trevor. Kaiser's like, oh, but my work is good. It is. We know. All right, so Team Money, what do we got here then? We've got some from the vault. Three, 14, 16. $24, 5, and 13. True degenerate, Bourbon. Dangle, you're so polite. All right, I believe we are set then. All right, so get ready. Get your popcorn ready. We've got 6, not 1, not 4, but 6 from the vaults to open for our dear friend Bourbon. Please take the next 20 minutes it'll take me to label all of these to talk amongst yourselves. It's true. Degen is a compliment in Bourbon's world. I know because I'm quickly becoming part of his world. Like the Little Mermaid. But instead of a doohickey and a thingamabob, they give you an ape and an eth. This is what I would imagine it would be like being somebody important enough to sign signatures. Someday, I want to be that famous. All right, let's get it. Wow. Take a look at that. Now, let me see. Is that Raven? I have a little boy. He's 6. His name is James. And he is a Teen Titans Go fanatic. Loves them. and Raven and Beast Boy are two of his favorites. Now, I don't know how in God's name we managed to pry a Zatanna out of Doug's hands, but here she is. Doug, were you feeling good when you let this go? I can't believe you gave this up. For those who are unaware, Doug is a huge, not only magic fanatic, but like real magic. I love Marv Wolfman, not because of Teen Titans, but because of Vigilante. I may have to send you a comic book or two. I have the entire run of Vigilante. All of them, including the annuals and the reboots. Yeah. I mean this with all due respect. And those who know me know I'm very respectful when I say this. She thick. Mm-hmm. I like that a lot. I'm going to get beat up later for saying that. But man, oh man, I like the proportioning on that Zatanna. Hips don't lie. That's right. I'm just saying. I mean it honestly. Listen, I'm about as respectful as it gets. I'm just saying, I mean that with all the due respect. Damn. All right, 5 out of 25. Before I end up single. Oh, man, this piece has even more detail in person. That Zatanna was one of the last pieces that made the product. It was in, then it was out, then it was in. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm stunned that you gave it up. Look at this masterpiece. Sandro Agnello killing it with the Hellboy. The deets. Look at the deets. Stunner. Stunner. I really like this piece. I'm sorry, excuse me. That's really well done. I really think that's amazing. Very nice, man. Congrats. And how about another one? But bigger. Hell hath no fury like a Hellboy scorned. I love it. Page-sized. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, Mel, you just got on, right? You weren't on, say 5 minutes ago, were you? Lucky number 13. Great, now she's rewinding the video to see what I said. I probably should have left it alone. He went nuts on that first one. Lucky number 13 just doesn't want to open. This envelope makes me feel inadequate. Oh, and after looking inside, I know why. If you're a man and you want to feel inadequate, all you need is a little bit of hella. Beautiful. Wellington Diaz. I live in New York. It is extremely expensive for me to go to the West Coast. So I have to pick and choose when I go. Someday I will be able to go to all of them, but for now I have to pick and choose. And if you think this one is good, how about this beauty? I concur. All right, if there are no new orders in, when we're done with this break, I am going to call it quits. With that said, if somebody wants to put a smaller order in and not order the entire run, I will stick around for a couple more. But I'm almost at the end of my capacity for today. So, if you're going to do it now. Otherwise, this may be the last break and we'll just continue tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same break channel, same break time. Hey, Bourbon. Do you love me? Holy Ship will be next week, Saturday. I only go live on Saturdays. Right now, I currently work evenings. So Saturdays are the only day I'm available to go live. So definitely Holy Ship will be next Saturday. Bourbon, I'm going to need you to sit down. Abby, if you're watching, I'm going to need you to stay away from Bourbon, because Bourbon is about to flail his arms around like a crazy inflatable sales side of the road inflatable crazy arm man. So keep your distance from Bourbon. Keep a safe distance. Bourbon, if you have any sharp objects or expensive drinks like bourbon around, I'm going to need you to move those more than arm's length away, because what I'm about to show you could get you or a loved one injured. I will give you to the count of 5. 1, 2, 5. Oh my God. If only you were a Venom fan. If only you were a Venom fan. Mr. Young knows. Hellbolt knows. Trevor absolutely knows. Listen to me when I say this, Bourbon. Wait until you get this in your hands. This HD 4K camera doesn't do it justice. I told you to keep your drinks away from you. I gave you fair warning. The detail, look at that. There you go, look at that. That's insanity. That is bonkers. Don't even ask. That's going straight into his PC. $14 out of 25. We're still going. Right, Dangle? That's what I'm saying. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Oh, man. Again, I'm going to be biased when it comes to this next one. Because, you know, I love red hair. Never mind the queen in the front. How about that Phoenix? Oh, thanks, Dangle. This jersey is a custom salute to service Seattle Kraken, number 74, DC the Breaker, given to me by the incomparable Scuba Vince as a gift just because he thinks I'm cool. Des Taylor did the art, and I love it. She created Scarlet Couture. Well, Bourbon, I'm not gonna lie. I'm attracted to this one. Hello, nurse. I just got an order in for Hellbolt. Hellbolt, you are up next. Get ready, bud. There you go. I love it 'cause it's ginger. Yeah, Hellbolt, I got an order in for you. It just came in on my phone. So you're up next. Right after this last one. It is Phoenix. And Doug was saying he doesn't do many commissions, so it's nice rare pieces you got there too. Oh, this one's great. Oh, this one's so cool. What up, Ahsoka Tano? How are you today? I love Ahsoka. So we have a new cat. She's blue. She's a blue cat. And yes, I'm sorry, Tom Hodges. I should probably mention that first. I had to think of a good name. It was almost Ahsoka, but we went with Yennefer because she was mystical looking and fierce. So Ahsoka lost to Yennefer. And how about this gorgeous Hodges piece right there? Because you don't just get one piece of art. You don't just get two pieces of art. Hey now. How about that? Be seeing some more Tom Hodges in the future? I'd like it. But we're not done with this envelope. Four pieces from Tom Hodges right here, right now. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Booyah. All right, let me pull up the order I have for Bolt. All right, here we go. Bolt, are you ready? Oh, thank you, Bourbon. Thank you. I don't know where I keep losing my markers to. From the vault, 23 out of 25. Bon chance, Hellbolt, bon chance. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, Bolt. Oh, Bolt. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Oh, Bolt. You, sir, are gonna need a frame. How about Wonder Woman number 37, page 17 by T-Bird or T-Bear, depending on how French you are. This is an original published page. Pour vous. Massive hit. Massive. huge. Absolutely huge. And the hit's pretty big too. There you go, Bolt. Congratulations. Now, it's funny. Listen, I was just telling anybody who would listen to me, people need to start buying original art pages. I have artists that are in the chat right now that will tell you there's not a lot of artists that are doing the traditional boards like this anymore. They're doing it digitally, either 100% digitally or beginning it digitally and finishing it with a printout. So original pages like this are going to be increasingly rarer and rarer as it becomes part of an era gone by. If you have pages, I recommend hanging on to them. I have purchased some myself, knowing that these will be parts of archives that will never be replicated again. All right, Doug, I love you. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to show one off I just purchased literally last week from a legendary artist in his own right. I mentioned I was a massive fan of Vigilante. And here is a D. Zuniga original page. Now, he has passed away, so obviously he's not putting out any more work. But I was able to snag this in auction because I put my money where my mouth is. All right, everybody. I am going to tell you today what I tell you every single time I see you, because it means, if not as much more today than it does in the past. I love each and every one of you. I do. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night with me. There's many places you could go, many things you could be doing, and instead you are here. And I thank you for it. I love you and appreciate it. Thank you for being patient. It is a little bit slower than normally today. I am getting better every day, and tomorrow will be another day as well. No, actually, I haven't seen the page. I'll look it up. The one that sold in auction, I'll take a peek. But I'm imagining it's the one that was what, like 56 grand or something like that? I know there was one that was supposed to be crazy, one of the original X-Men pages that features a couple legends on there. But I digress. Oh, 360K. No, I haven't seen that one. I'll look it up when this is over. But I appreciate you joining me today and joining us today. And we really do love and respect that you guys are spending your time with us. And we appreciate you more than ever. So what I am going to do, though, is I do know Lee is going to be going live. It looks like his OBS is being a bee. I am going to do a raid. We are going to raid Lee so that you can watch some amazing art. I can stop talking and take a good solid deep breath. Oh, absolutely, Dangle. I love you, man. But no, seriously. And Steven, Maddie, thank you. Appreciate you so much. It is absolutely my pleasure. This is what we do, and we love doing it. Let me actually, I have to jump into my other browser real quick and prep for us to raid Mr. Cozy. Lee, let me know when you are ready. Oh, you are more than welcome. Let me know when you are ready, and I will send everybody over. So everybody, hang tight. Lee has got some amazing stuff to show you. I can't tell you what it is, but it is amazing. It said you needed to update a driver. Well, hopefully that's quick. Oh, you're welcome, Brent. Oh, that's right, the Captain Rex. Yeah, I got to see him start this Captain Rex. And if you are a Rex fan, yeah, you're definitely going to want to see this. It is splendiferous, I believe is the exact term. But no, again, it has been a very tough week and a half for me and my family. So I appreciate everybody being patient. I appreciate everyone being here. It really does mean a lot. And we are going to have just as much fun tomorrow as well. And again, the Holy Ship is arriving on Monday, which means it's going to break on Saturday. Knock on wood, I'll be at work next week and won't be able to go live during the week. But there we go. So, with that said, Lee, are you ready? I love raids. Raids are fun. Not yet? Okay, I have to stall. So, what was everybody's best hit of the night so far? If there was one hit that you could take home, whether it be one you got or not, what is the one hit that you would want to walk away with? I mean, that page is pretty dope. The venom, yeah, that venom is pretty sick. Yeah, I concur on that one too. Bourbon's 3 Boba Fett's. yeah, that is a pretty solid get too. Just the sheer story behind those 3 hits kind of make them pretty impressive by themselves. What emoji are we using for the raid? Oh my goodness, whichever emoji of mine you want to use. Yeah, you got some, that's right, you got exactly what you asked for. And racks on racks on racks. Goodness, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get through an hour. And we're bridging on hour 3. And I feel pretty all right, all things considered. You're going to go with a DCaholic emoji? I dig it. And you love Wonder Woman. Well, it's a match made in heaven, Hellbolt. Seemed to work out all right for you. Dangle. We'll go with that. When we raid, we will, I don't think we'll be able to spam. I don't think we'll be able to spam his chat because I know he has a bot that he uses that probably prevents spamming. But we will, if you have access to that particular emoji from my selection, go with that one. If you do not, go with anyone that makes you happy. Because that's what it's about. Feel free to spam. He's like, oh, spam me. Spam me hard. His words, not mine. 3-hour DCaholics is like 28 minutes long, too short. Yeah, I get it. Almost there. Yeah, I can tell you, I don't wish pneumonia on anybody. It is a very humbling illness. It makes the most difficult or the easiest tasks difficult. Just realize we'll be spamming ourselves, but it'll be good practice. There you go. Yeah, I think this will be the largest raid I've ever dropped on anyone. So I got 19 or 20, depending on which counter I can rely on. So Lee is going to have a ready-made audience at the drop of a hat. He's on phone while my PC installs. You know, it's a good thing we weren't messing around with him earlier, Lee. Lee and I were trying to figure out ways to, as you heard his voice of God come through, just in case I had to tap out audio and just basically be the visual portion of the show. Lee and I were going back and forth and trying to figure out ways to fix everything. So I will not be able to do any voiceovering for you right now, Lee. I am definitely tapped out for the night. But in the future, we will definitely discuss me voiceovering some of your stuff. Because I'm not going to lie, I watch when they do it, and I'm like, man, I'm jealous. I want to talk about Lee and Lee doing art. OBS can be annoying, but OBS really streamlines everything and makes it fairly easy, so I can't complain too much about OBS. For those who don't know, if you're streamers, OBS is my and Lee and I believe Trevor's preferred streaming method that allows us to simultaneously be on YouTube and Twitch at the same time without losing a beat. He's like, I updated everything, but didn't click go live. The moment I did, OBS slapped me down. You got Will Smithed by OBS. I know, the Falcon. So, Steve and Maddie, you don't know about this. This is a legend amongst us. This is the 69 Lando. This is a Billy D. Williams autographed rookie card for Lando, but it's numbered 6 out of 9. I had a massive bounty out for this card. And unbeknownst to me, Trevor and Doug put it in a run. I was trying to buy it directly from DCDcollect to add to my PC. I'm a Lando fan. I am. I dig his vibe. I like capes. He's ambiguous. I dig it. So for him to be sexually ambiguous and it be numbered 6 out of 9, with only 9 ever being made, and that being the 6th one, signed by Billy D. Williams, I had to have it. As a matter of fact, Lee is part of the trade. I had to commission Lee to do an original piece that he's going to be working on for me. And I had to, in addition to that, trade a Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes signed Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back script, as well as a Wicket autographed black and white photo. So I definitely put out an offer to get that back. And wait till you see what Lee has in mind for the custom piece that he's doing as well, which is going to be Samwise Gamgee. I'm actually stoked. Lee spoke a little bit about the sizes he may have available, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty big piece, so it's definitely going to be a worthwhile trade. But yeah, I dig that. That is like my Grail PC piece. That is never leaving. I may be buried with that. It might be in my coat pocket when I am cremated. She's dying right now. She's a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Yeah, well, you'll have to ask Lee about what he has planned for the Samwise piece. But he did say he was in his head, he was plotting it out. Dangle. You'll probably be interested. I mean, unless you don't want to know and you want it to be a surprise. The DC hype train. I wish. Actually, one of the cool things that they are doing, Twitch, if you trigger the hype train, there is a chance that they will randomly select you to bump to the front page and give you exposure. So that is something in the future. I'm going to try to plan hype train events to see if we can front page Twitch, which would obviously get a lot of really great stuff on here. It's like, I couldn't deny you. Well, I mean, I like to think I made a decent offer too. I hope you just didn't, take what you would consider a lowball offer. Believe me when I say Lee said he is doing me a favor and hooking up this piece for you. So it's not going to be card sized. It's not going to be a 4x5. This is going to be a pretty decent sized piece, I believe he had mentioned. Should be a Lord of the Ring box? Well, there you go. I will put that in my list of things that I pitch. Oh, poo. Well, that's no good, Lee. You've got people waiting with bated breath. Isn't this computer new? Or is this the one that lightning struck? Lee does have Lord of the Rings stuff. That is true. And if his computer ever decided to work, you could see it. That's okay. Lee's stretching me to the 3-hour mark. That's all he's doing. He wants to make sure I get the full 3 in. Not that it changes my ad time or anything. This is the post-Lightning new PC. Oh, the Gandalf with the flame and the way the lighting is done, if that's the one you're talking about, it's one of Lee's best pieces, in my opinion. It's stunning. Lee's got a thing for lighting. See if I have anybody else that's on right now. Where are the rest of my followed channels? Nope, Kaiser's not on. Sean's not on. I don't even have anybody else to rage it to. All my people are sleeping. Hey, Kaiser. Oh, thank you, Dangle. I see that, Brent. So, Lee, do you think you're going to be able to go live? Or do you think it's going to be a while? Kaiser, are you going to be live? Oh, you have to uninstall your video? Wow, it's really giving you the old, who's your daddy? Oh, Brent, if I could find a Babe Ruth cut auto for $1, I'd sell it and never have a worry about money again. Oh, it's going to be a while? All right. All right, well, unfortunately, my friends and fam, we are going to have to nix the raid. But listen, keep your Twitch browser open, because Lee eventually will be live tonight, but I do have to get going. Again, I love you all, and I appreciate you and your patience and everything, and thank you so much for joining me. I've got to get out of here. I am tired. So we'll do this again tomorrow. I will see you 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care of each other and be safe.